if you have the chance to meet a baby which is coming to the world at the moment, and also a man who is going to die in some hours, what would be the most precious thing you would say to these two persons if we know that the baby would understand you and the dying man as well? Thank you.
Well, let's start with the baby first, because he has the life in front of him. You are representative of this humankind, I would tell him. And the old person, I would ask, did you practice enough? Or are you afraid to die? Because if you are afraid to die, you haven't practiced enough. What is the way of getting from separation to unity? From stress to relaxation. It is letting go. It is letting go. And when we talk about this word death, I had this conversation just a few days ago with one of my brothers, and we said, actually we think that we are not afraid of death. It's not death what is frightening to us. Why not? Because we don't know what death is. Because we don't know what it is. But we somehow think that whatever we define as being death, it is ending life. It is ending life. And the idea that we are losing our life, we don't like, because we love life. So in the moment we love life, we attach ourselves to life. Death becomes something we don't want to have. We don't want to have. But there is no separation between death and life. Because without life, there would be no death. And without the death, there would be no life. So how can we overcome the idea that death is something separated than life? In letting go of illusions. In letting go of illusions. And the biggest and hardest illusion humankind has is what we call the illusion of the I. The illusion of the ego. How can you understand this? The illusion of the ego. When a child gets born, and then the first toy that you give to the child will know, oh, that toy makes me happy. That toy is mine. That toy is mine is happening where? It's happening inside the head. It's happening inside the head. It is a construct of the mind. The child starts to think, that thing belongs to me. It's mine. And then when you take it away from the child, he will cry, because now something that I like you took away from me. And then in that moment the child is suffering because it's gone, somebody took it away. If it would be about taking it away, why on the next day when you meet the child again, he can still be happy even if that toy is still gone? Because he's not thinking about it anymore. Because he's not thinking about the toy anymore. And like this it starts. Like this it starts why we are saying this construct of it belongs to me. It is mine. I am. This is why we think from our tradition that it is a construct of the mind. It is a construct of the mind. I normally didn't want to go too deep into this, but if you ask the question, this is how we see it. And our challenge, or my personal, how I would say is, I don't want to leave it just as talking. I want to find this out. I want to find this out for the benefit of all of us.